What's up guys, this is another YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about how to get into streetwear as a teen. Whether you're just getting into streetwear or you've been into streetwear for a little bit but you've hit a wall, then this video is for you. Tip number one is knowing where to shop and the trends. Knowing when to shop is essential to when getting into streetwear fashion, because this will start to develop your own style, or maybe not your style, but it will start to get you on the path of knowing what is fashion or streetwear as of right now. So especially if you're just getting into fashion, you want to just stick with the trends and just stay with the fast fashion stores such as Forever 21, Zara, H&M, stores like that. Just any big mall stores, to be honest. And if you still aren't sure, you can ask a friend or just use the internet like you're doing right now. Really, what you want to know is what are people your age group are wearing right now. So you can ask a friend, a colleague, or whatever. You can get to know. Tip number two is exploring. You want to explore when first getting into streetwear. Maybe at first like you're just getting into streetwear, but after you going through the fast fashion stores, after you learn the trends, that you can't just be going to Forever 21 or H&M and only buy whatever is in stock there, because then your style will get stale and you'll eventually hit a wall, like some people do, such as myself. So don't be afraid to broaden your style. You might say, oh yeah, so I only shop at Forever 21 and Zara. How am I supposed to broaden your style? Well, you can find thrift stores in your area. But some people where they live, they don't have thrift stores. The closest thrift store is 30 minutes away, but if you're really dedicated to your style, you're gonna find that time to go and do that. And even if you cannot make it to a thrift store or just different stores like that, you can just broaden your style by if you only wear black clothes or gray, neutral colors, just switch it up. Switch up to different colors, pastel, bright colors, bright yellow, bright red, just stuff like that. You want to start experimenting with not even just clothes, but earrings or just rings, just in general. And even if you can't do all that, just try to switch up your shoes. If you wear Vans all the time, put on some Nikes. If you wear Nikes all the time, put on some Vans. Just exploring just in general will make your style evolve, and it will keep constantly evolving, especially when you just want to get into streetwear. So tip number three is inspiration. Your Instagram, just type in the tags streetwear fashion, follow streetwear pages, or if you guys want to use Reddit, you can you guys can ask questions there, and they'll respond. Reddit's a good place for questions and really evolving your style. You can see other people's style that they post on there, so that'll be really helpful with getting into fashion and stuff like that, especially if you're a beginner. And use your friends. I know you got one or two stylish friends out there, male or female. They still have knowledge of streetwear and fashion, most likely on both sides. So it won't be just somebody just talking to you through a screen. It'll be a one-on-one connection, And use YouTube. There's a lot of fashion YouTubers on this platform, and a lot of lookbooks, a lot of stuff like that. They have specific seasons for you guys for lookbooks, fall seasons, and it will show all the trends, all just stuff like that. It's one thing to have inspiration, it's another just to copy, and copying will get you nowhere. Maybe in the first stages, you're just getting streetwear, it'll build you, but once you start copying exact style, it will lead you to a wall, because it's just, you won't be actually evolving, you won't be going anywhere with your style or fashion. You'll just be a copycat. Because I've done this, and so one thing to catch yourself when you're doing it is just once you've maybe you found this person that you like their style and you start copying. Well, you're not really copying, you're just getting inspo from it. You're are you getting similar pieces, and then you want to make sure once you know that you got similar pieces in them, you want to just switch to something else, get inspiration from somebody else, just on to the next. Just keep going and evolving. You can use people as steps. Yes, you can step on a stair, you can step on another stair, but switch up the stairs. You're not going to be on their staircase, you're going to be on your own. So tip number four is letting go of fear. I feel like this is a really big tip for you guys, or for me. It takes a lot of courage to especially something as style. Yeah, and a big thing that holds everyone back from stuff like that is being afraid of being judged, and just how you express yourself. Don't let people stop you from bettering yourself. You're doing this for you and for no one else. And especially me, especially getting into fashion, I really didn't care about other people's opinions. I couldn't tell if what was when someone was trying to help me and when someone was trying to bash me. So, and to know that it's okay, is this person giving you solutions after they tell you how you don't match? Is this person just saying you don't match, and then it's just and just constantly telling you over and over without giving a solution, or or just something like that. And especially if people and especially if their sense of fashion is terrible, you really can't take their word, but you have to take positive criticism. But everyone has a personal style, so don't let it get to you too much. It's just something to take in and let out. Because at the end of the day, people really don't care what you're doing. Everyone really at the end of the day cares about themselves. They're not really caring about what you wear, how you express yourself. So at the end of the day, like, you're the only one that really cares about what other people say. And this is the last tip number 5, is to dive deeper into fashion. Because fashion is more than clothes. Fashion is a way of life, it's a lifestyle. Because you can wear all these designer clothes, but like, it's the way you carry yourself. You know, it's not just about clothes just being like to look good, you know. It's form your own message. Fashion is art. Every time you put these pieces together, you're performing art in your own way. Because fashion is not just about clothes. It's a skill. You need to work on it. It's not going to come to you just one at the end of the day. So it takes time. It takes a lot of effort. It's a lot of learning. And it's an experience to have. And you never stop learning. Like, no one ever stops learning when you get into fashion, because it's constantly evolving every single day. I'm constantly learning new things, new styles, new ways to be more stylish, turning old clothes into something new. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want more or something like this, just let me know in the comments. And if you want, tell me how you broke the barrier into getting into fashion in the comments below. And I'll see you guys later.